We had big plans for this trip to Koh Samui. It was gonna be kind of like a beach getaway, a little bit chilled out, maybe some soft adventures like going to some temples, riding a scooter around, going to the waterfalls. Instead, we're going fishing. We're going dive fishing for my drone that I dropped into the sea yesterday. So a bit of a problem. Yesterday I mentioned in the vlog that the tide was high. It turns out the tide was actually low yesterday, and there's no way to walk along the beach to where the drone went into the water. I don't know if this is gonna happen. I'm gonna give it a shot anyway, and then maybe tonight I'll give it a second shot when the tide's lower. On my phone within the DJI app, there's the Find My Phone feature, and it says it's just in here. It said that's where it last went. But the sea's obviously coming in and out. There was a huge storm last night. The Mavic's quite light, and the props were out, so it could get easily carried away by currents. I think it's a real long shot anyway, but I'm gonna make an effort. It's just not clear enough in the water right now. It's murky and it's a bit in the shade, so it's hard to see. I think this is an impossible task. I'm gonna grab my phone, bring it in here and try to find the exact GPS location of where it went down, and then try again at low tide if that doesn't work. I got it!
Oh my god! Oh my...
I got it! I can't believe it! The entire outside is just destroyed from the salt. Let's take the memory card out and see if there's footage on this thing. I've got Fido, but you should see how corroded he is. There's like salt wedged in here. I've just taken the SD card out and set it aside. Remember in the Glacier Lagoon in Iceland when I put that SanDisk SD card to the test? This is gonna be the real test. If that SD card survives salt water for an entire night, then yeah, absolutely amazing. But I'm blown away by how quickly this has just been disintegrated by the salt water. It's just been like 12 hours. And it's already falling apart, essentially. Since there's gonna be absolutely no harm in getting it wetter, I'm gonna put it in the shower right now, actually, and just to get some of the salt off of it. Which tap is running? Cold water, and I'm just gonna wash off the areas that might have some salt. This is a terrible idea. But I mean, like, it can't get worse. It's already been in the sea for an entire night. And then I'm gonna put it in a bag of rice, and then I guess I'll leave it there until we get back to Chiang Mai, and I'll give it a test, even though I know it's not gonna work. Moment of truth. I always say, it's one thing to lose your camera, it's another to lose the files. You don't wanna lose the files. There's a problem with this drive. Continue without scanning. Oh my god, they're there.
No way.
All the files are here. All the files are here. That was an evil laugh. Oh! All the files are here. That's amazing. Okay, I'm super stoked with that. They say that there's a place I can buy some rice just up on the main road here, so we've got to walk out of this place, this hotel, and go to the main road, buy some rice, and get the drone in there. I feel 100 times better. Just being able to see the footage is just unreal. It's been at the bottom of the sea all night, and the footage is still there. That's just crazy. So I know you guys are used to me doing like photography stuff all the time, but this is kind of supposed to be a bit of a vacation, at least a little bit of a getaway. So I am not shooting anything today, or it's not on the plans. It's blue skies tonight, and I might be convinced to do star photography later, but I'm also not doing a lot. We kind of just sat by the pool all day today. I'm filming this on the GoPro rather than the big setup, and I think we're just gonna go into the water and enjoy sunset, maybe even see if they have some paddle boards or something here to do right at sunset. So I think that's the plan. Chill out on the beach or maybe paddleboard a bit. We just floated up the current. You push yourself. Ah! Jody's great at crashing into me. We've just paddled like up current. There's quite a heavy current actually up the beach, and now the sun's setting, and it looks like it has another chance to be one of those epic sunsets like I got last night. So we're kind of just gonna float down the beach at sunset and enjoy this, because this is just phenomenal. Just the best way to spend sunset. So we'll float back, and then if the sunset explodes like it looks like it's going to, maybe I'll just go to the swimming pool and sit in the swimming pool and time-lapse sunset. This is unreal, absolutely stunning here. Note, this episode was not sponsored by SanDisk or DJI. I'm just an idiot.